Alright, so sharpening the hatchet. Now, unlike my knife, the blade on the hatchet goes this way and also goes this way. So, whenever you're sharpening your hatchet, whatever, or your axe head for that matter, whatever you do on one side of the blade, you have to do to the other. So, if you're coming along your blade, mine comes down this way, so this is the way I'm going to sharpen with the file, coming down like this. Say I do 15 strokes on this side, and I do 15 strokes on this side. Same pressure, same style of stroke. And again, I'm going to be using the very fine cut bastard file. And I'm going to follow very closely the profile here. And if you have a good hatchet, it does not take much to sharpen it. I'm looking at the back end, I'm looking where that meets. And I'm just going to come across very gently. It is so easy to ruin a hatchet. And again, never come this way on a blade. It's very dangerous. You could cut yourself. You could ruin your blade just with that little bit starting to sharpen up. So then I'm going to put it this way so that I can come back what I just did. And again, I'm hardly pushing any force on this file. And we're starting to get nice and sharp. So come back around. I like to stand it up whenever I'm doing this way, but you can sharpen however you like. Maybe you use a grindstone, whetstone, leather. Everybody's got their kind of like method, and this is mine. But again, it is important when you get back to go through your gear, keep your gear sharp. Don't just leave it sit in your pack and wait till next time. Because those things that you used while you were out there, well, you used them. So, like I have to go through. Ooh. That is all that I need. Right there. That is excellent. The hatchet, because I keep this thing, I always keep this thing super, super sharp. Because it is such a small hatchet, but it comes in so handy and it's so light to carry, and I love this little tool, so I keep her sharp. But again, those tools that you were using out there, if you don't maintain them, they're not going to do that well for you. And any supplies that you used, you gotta make sure you restock it. Had to break into one of my caches recently, so I have that behind me. I'm gonna restock that. I'm gonna get that out there for you. Finally, I'll show you how I set it up, and I'm gonna get my cookware cleaned up and get my fire starters, my matches, all that stuff restocked. Make sure it's ready to go. So you gotta do your prep work, and you'll thank yourself for it later. So, well, my last tool here, my multi-tool, and watch the next one. I'm going to show you what all I do for this.